After I graduate from Buena, I'm going to go play 2 years at Eastern Arizona College. Okay. And then I plan on transferring after that and I want to play Division I at the highest level. And I've had communication with some colleges, but I decided to go to EA because I have family there and I'll get free college. So.
All right, let's move into the player of the week.
Got a good one, don't we? Got a good one.
Let's rock and roll with that.
Coach Baker here. I got the Cool FM Sports crew here with some very special guests this morning. We have the 2026 Buena girls soccer team. We're going to clap that up. Hey, producer, add some applause sound effects to that. But not only that, we have our player of the week, Paige Goodman. She's one of the members of this fantastic team here. We got Coach Nacho Ortega here. He's going to tell us a little bit about the team and the season that you guys have going on so far.
All right, thank you. So far, it's been a good season. So we've everything we've set out to do to this point, we've done. We won the Brandon Bean Kelly Pierce tournament, beating South Point Catholic twice in that tournament. So they're the defending 4A state champs. They host that tournament every year. When you look at the trophy, it's a lot of South Point. But we beat them 1-0 in the round robin portion, and then we beat them in penalties in the championship game to come out victorious in that. And so far, 12-0-1. So the one draw still keeps us undefeated. We'd rather be 13-0, but 12-0-1. Great, stat line to have, obviously, at this point in the season. So really proud of the girls and everything they've accomplished.
What about Paige? What words do you have to say about her?
It's where to start and where to finish. So Paige, I think in everything she does, Paige is relentless. Paige is unwavering in everything she does, whether we're down, whether we're winning. Paige is hungry all the time. She wants to score. She wants to feed her players. She wants to be a great teammate. I don't think she has an off switch, which is fantastic for us. I think it's just on from the first whistle until the last whistle. And I think she gives everything she has every single game.
Couldn't ask for more than that. I'm going to give it to Paige. So, player of the week, somebody else could say this.
Player of the week, please introduce yourself to the audience and tell them, what position you play and a little bit about the season for yourself this year.
My name is Paige Goodman, and I play forward for our team. This season has been super fun because I get to play with all of my best friends, and I think we're going to do super good this season, where we've already had a very successful season so far. And I think going forward, we'll play one of the better teams in our region on Thursday. So that'll be a super fun game, and hopefully we'll be able to take the region title, and then I think we can go really far into state this year.
All right.
All right, I guess let's have the rest of your teammates introduce themselves.
Hi, I'm Addie. I'm a sophomore and a goalkeeper.
All right, let's pass that one right back there.
Pass it down.
Hi, I'm JC Haymore, and I am a senior, and I am a center back defender.
Hi, I'm Abigail Lewis. I'm a sophomore, and I play defensive midfield.
All right, so I've got a question for you ladies. Outside of soccer and outside of school, what do you take seriously?
What I take seriously is probably my friendship with all my friends and also my relationship with my family.
Good answer.
Not only do I play soccer, but I do beauty pageants for a program called Cinderella, and we compete here in Sierra Vista, Scottsdale, and Texas during the summertime.
That's an incredible answer.
Cool.
Yeah,
very cool.
That's a unique answer for sure.
Outside of soccer and school, I take seriously my relationship with my friends and God.
Outside of soccer and school, I take my relationship with my family very seriously. I have 5 younger siblings, and we're all super close. And I also take my relationship with God very seriously, and I play the piano.
Oh man, a musician and everything.
Got a talented
Girls.
group here.
Right.
I know.
I didn't hear video games one time. I didn't hear video games not one time.
What's your favorite
Hey, we're
video
doing
game?
good.
Is what I
We're
should
Get
doing
some
good.
training. So your record is amazing. Coach just talked about the tough game you had against Douglas. Besides that game, what has been?
Micah Mountain.
I'm sorry, Micah Mountain.
Yeah.
Micah Mountain. That's right. The Tigers, Micah Mountain. What is the biggest challenge you think you've had during this season so far?
The biggest challenge for us is getting the younger girls in. So the great thing about our team is that we have a lot of depth, and they're very young. So it's also a great problem to have is we need to get them up to speed to playing at the varsity level. So aside from, I think, 6 girls, 6 or 7 girls, the rest are freshmen or sophomores on that varsity roster.
That's ridiculous.
But I think it's a great problem to have, to have youth and, a lot of freshmen, 2 sophomores here, very pivotal to what we do with our team and our success, led by our seniors that we have with us today. But just our biggest challenge is just getting the minutes. Right, in the tough games. You mentioned Douglas. That was a tough game. We went down 1-0, came back 1-2-1. This past week, we played Micah Mountain, went down 2-0 into halftime, came back, tied it up 2-2. Just couldn't find the back of the net in the overtime periods and ended up tying 2-2. So that's our biggest challenge, is making sure they're getting quality minutes so that when we get to state, if something does happen, they're prepared to play at that level.
So, Coach, I got one. For any of the ladies that are seniors, any prospective colleges looking so far? Do we have any offers? Do we want to say anything about that yet?
No, I think our seniors are getting a lot of looks. Actually, it's really good. I'll let Paige talk to her, upcoming soccer beyond high school and JC. But I think all of our seniors have been getting a lot of looks, a lot of talking to after games and tournaments and stuff like that. So it's exciting to see our senior class wanting to play soccer beyond high school, beyond Buena, and go out and challenge the collegiate world.
That's so cool.
So that's exciting. Paige, any?
So after I graduate from Buena, I'm going to go play 2 years at Eastern Arizona College. Okay. And then I plan on transferring after that and playing I want to play Division I at the highest level. And I've had communication with some colleges, but I decided to go to EA because I have family there and I'll get free college. So it just seemed like the smart option to me.
It's fairly close, too.
Yeah, it's very close,
That's a
yeah.
great school.
It's a good soccer program.
Yeah, but they were just playing basketball against Cochise College just last night or the night before. So that's I like that route.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, we'll just say thank you guys for coming in. You guys are having a phenomenal season this year, but this is not a coincidence or just a luck thing. You guys were really good last year as well, too. So you want to speak on that a little bit? Because I know you talked about the youth of your team and stuff like that, but this has been building. I know you've been doing a great job. You want to talk a little bit about that as well?
Sure. So last year was my first year taking over the program here at Buena. We made some changes on how we attack training, the mindset. On Fridays, we do homework Fridays. The girls will help each other out. We want to keep our GPA up. We understand that they're student athletes, student first, athletes second. But, on top of that and watching film and trying to correct the things that we need to correct, we take the time to talk about adversity, wins, losses, and failures. And I think it helps them out a lot. I hope it does. I hope it's not just Coach Nacho standing up at the podium talking for an hour for no reason. But I think they do take it to heart that, the wins and losses are great, but we're going to have failures throughout life. And they don't have to be a macro failure. It doesn't have to be huge. They can be micro failures, small things that we do wrong every day. And I think building on that from last season has been really good.
Last season?
So last season, I think we ended up 14-3, including the playoffs.
Yeah, I thought it was really good.
So we went 5-0 in the region. We won the region title.
So good.
Trying to do that again this year, just to build into the playoffs. Better seating. Obviously, we got to play at home. We don't have to travel. As you know, traveling for Buena it's either an hour and a half, 2 hours, or 4 hours, right?
Yeah.
So if we can make everybody come here, it's beneficial for us. And the girls, from the start of the season, they all bought in, and our upperclassmen, JC, Paige, Livy, Kristen, Haley, who else do we got? Upperclassmen, Michaela, Maya. We got a lot of upperclassmen girls, Jaden Haymore, that kind of took those new freshmen under their wing and really tried to help push them and develop them, and they've been developing well because of that.
Awesome.
Incredible.
I'm good.
I think even Kevin was talking about the atmosphere when you go into the to the games. Yeah, you want to speak on that?
I will speak on it. When you go to a Buena Lady Colts soccer game, it matches, because we're in the United States. It matches that of like the football atmosphere, the tackle football atmosphere. I walked in, I'm like, wow, okay, I don't see shoulder pads and helmets, but I see y'all flying all over the field, scoring goals. And so, guys, if you haven't been over to Buena to see these young ladies play, I'm encouraging you to get out there and see them play, because you're going to have a good time. You're going to see a lot of great sportsmanship, a lot of skill, but most importantly, like, the atmosphere is electric. Y'all are white hot right now, and everybody needs to come watch y'all play.
Thank you.
So you heard it. Yeah, thank you guys for coming.
Thank you, ladies, for coming.
You guys have anything else? Hey, this is your Buena Colts ladies soccer team right here. So congratulations thus far, but you have unfinished business. Guys need you to not only get to the playoffs, but where you're seated right now, you could host every playoff game here, and we can all be a part of that electric atmosphere that Kevin talked about, and watch you guys and root you guys on to win state this year. Bring it to Buena. Or bring it to Sierra Vista for those non-Buena people. It's still our local team, right? I'm a little biased, of course, but it's still Sierra Vista love. Hey, great team right here. Great job this season.
Yeah, thank you, ladies.
Thanks for all coming in.
All right. Well, that was Paige Goodman with Player of the Week. She did an excellent job, of course, and we had a great interview with her and the team. So thank you so much to the Buena soccer team for coming in.
Fyzical Balance Center is much more than your typical physical therapy clinic. At Fyzical Therapy and Balance Centers, they focus on improving your quality of life by using a holistic whole-body approach to connect your diagnosis with a customized plan of care. Opened by Dr. Tap DeWong of Tap Into Wellness, love your life with Dr. Tap at Fyzical Balance Center of Sierra Vista.